Welcome to our phonics lesson. Students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, we have another phonics activity paper that we're going to do together. I want you to make sure that every lesson we do this activity paper, you do your very best work. Think carefully before you write in the boxes and write neatly when it's your turn to write. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, make sure your name is at the top of your paper. Now I want you to take your cover sheet and put your cover sheet right above the number 1. Listen carefully to these directions. Number 1 says, write the vowel that is in each picture word. Write the vowel that is in each picture word. So boys and girls in this classroom and students watching, you will put the one vowel that goes with each picture word in the box. You may begin. Think about what it is, and then you do it. Nice, Hannah, nice and neat. Jaden, pretty. Looks good, Kyle. Don't forget to do the ones at the top. Good, Isaiah. Oh, Isaiah's remembering his vowels and what they are. Good. Nice and neat. I like how Rio is using his extra hand to cover. Now, if you finish, just cover up above the number 2, and you can even cover a row at a time. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, take your cover sheet and put your cover sheet above the number 2. Number 2 says, write the vowel you hear in the word your teacher says. Write the vowel you hear in the word your teacher says. So students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, here's what I want you to do. Put your finger on that very first box and eyes on me. I'm going to say a word 2 times and then point back to you. I don't want you to write the word. Only write the vowel sound you hear in the word I say. So think right now what a vowel is, and we're ready. Students watching and boys and girls, eyes right on me. Box 1, write the vowel sound in hug. Hug. Good. Nice, neat writing, Kira. Box 2, eyes. So put your finger on the second box and have your eyes on me. Cat. Cat. Box 3, eyes. 10. 10. Now take your cover sheet and move your cover sheet above the number 3. We are close to the bottom of this front side of the worksheet. Number 3 says, write the blend your teacher says. Write the blend your teacher says. So put your finger on house 1. So once your finger is there, have your eyes right on me and write the blend at house 1 that I say. Write the blend. Ra, ra. Good. Kendra is waiting for me to point back. Put your finger at house 2, eyes. Si, si. Put your finger at house 3, eyes. Ta, ta. Good waiting, Willow and Lucas. You're doing great, Cooper. Now, did you notice what Kira noticed? She took her cover sheet and she covered up just the first 3 houses. She is keeping her answers secret. I hope you are too, students watching. Now, put your finger at house 4. Write the blend, bear, bear. House 5, ice. Ha, ha. House 6, eyes. Ne, ne. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, quietly put your pencil down. Turn your cover sheet into a tent, and I want you to check the front of this paper. Make sure that every box has been filled in correctly and neatly. Think about the directions that I gave for each section. Good. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, I want you to take your paper and turn your paper to the back. Put your cover sheet above the number 4. Cover sheet above the number 4. We have a different set of directions here. Number 4 says, write the word your teacher says. Write the word your teacher says. Put your finger at house 1. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, I'm going to give you a word, then I'll use it in a sentence, then say the word one more time, then point back to you. When I point back to you, that's when you start to write the word at the house. So let's go. Finger is at row 1, eyes. Write the word 10. There were 10 baby ducks at the pond. 10. Very neat. Good, using that extra hand to cover. Put your finger at house 2, eyes. Write the word nut. Would you like to have a peanut butter sandwich? Nut. Good. Jed remembers what a word means. Put your finger at house 3, eyes. Write the word hat. The cowboy put his hat on his head. Hat. Now cover up just that first row of houses. Put your finger at house 4, eyes. Write the word hit. How far can you hit a baseball? Hit. Box 5, eyes. Write the word lot. I would like a lot of cake, please. Lot. Put your finger at house 6, eyes. Write the word sun. God made the sun on the 4th day of creation. Sun. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, turn your cover sheet into a tent and carefully check the back of this worksheet. Make sure you filled in all of your spaces correctly and neatly. Right now, take your pencil and slip it inside your table. Students watching, just slip your pencil away. Take your cover sheet and cover up this paper and have your hands folded on top. Just a few more instructions. Now, students watching and boys and girls in this classroom, in just a moment when I say the word begin, you're going to get out your seat work and begin to work again. And then, boys and girls in this classroom, you're going to come up to my desk and you're going to read some words for me. Now, students watching, your on-site teacher will have you read a row of words to her also. So begin. Xavier, read this row with speed.
Sun, min, nail, meat, hole.
Thank you. Jed, read your row for speed.
Bell, hot, name, team, mean.
Thank you. Kira, read this row for speed.
Bell, hot, ham, tan, mine.
Thank you.